I became Instagram famous in 3 months. That's right. In 3 months, I gained 20,000 Instagram followers. Now, spoiler alert, I will let you know, I did have close to 100,000 followers previous to the last 3 months, but this kind of growth is not something I've ever experienced before. This is record breaking for us, and for many people, this is going to be exactly what you need to speed up your growth. Comment below with your Instagram handle and where you're at in terms of followers now, and feel free to check back later and let us know where you're at after following what I share in this video. Let's cue the intro and get this episode going. Hey everyone, my name is Rachel Pedersen. I'm a social media strategist and marketing consultant for many of the brands that you love. At the time of filming this today, I have 119,000 followers on Instagram, and I'm going to walk you guys behind the scenes to show some receipts, prove to you that that is exactly what I've been achieving over the last 3 months, as we have reached almost 20,000 followers in just 3 months, which is growth unlike we've ever had before. Now, I've had my Instagram, I want to say, for about 10 years, which is kind of wild. Obviously, it had a different name before I met my husband, but I've had my Instagram for 10 years, and I've never achieved the type of growth that we have over the last 3 months. And I'm going to break down one of the major levers that we've pulled that has made a huge difference on our Instagram growth journey. Now, if you want full trainings on everything that we're doing on Instagram, comment below and let me know if you want the full trainings, and we'll go ahead and deliver that. And be sure to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss when those tutorials go live. You may also notice that I have no ads on my channel. I do that because I want you to learn in a non-distracted environment, completely value to you. And no, I do not make money from creating these tutorials, which is kind of cool. All right, let's go ahead and take a peek real fast. So what's powerful is I've gained 5,800 followers on Instagram over the last 30 days. There hasn't been some real change on my number of people that I follow. And over the last 30 days, I've put out about 66 pieces of media. We'll talk about that in just a moment because I think that number is incorrect. So let's take a peek at this real fast. Over the last 30 days, you can see I've grown by 5,800 followers, almost 200 followers per day on Instagram. There were 2 days where I lost followers, and that was when I shared a picture of my body postpartum. So just keep in mind that that doesn't mean I grow every single day. There are growth seasons, and then there's also seasons of losing followers, which is really interesting. Now, this says that over the last 30 days, I have uploaded 90 pieces of content, and that is absolutely true. If you want that full training on Instagram growth, comment below because I break down how the amount of posting can really impact growth. Now, check this out. For years, I was operating in a deficit, losing followers. I had a couple good months in 2019 when I paid someone $4,000 a month to grow my Instagram. But just like anything else, that growth started to lead to losses again. It wasn't until fall of last year, 2020, that we started growing consistently. And then right around November, December of 2020, we started experiencing consistent growth, which is very, very powerful. You'll also notice that that also coincides with creating a lot more content, but that's a whole nother topic for a whole nother day. Comment below if you want all of it. All right, we're gonna talk about one major lever that has made a huge difference, and that is Instagram Reels. Plus, I'm going to share with you guys exactly how I create Instagram Reels, which is totally the lazy way of creating them, but it doesn't seem to affect the growth. We are growing very consistently. So check out, this is just my Reels. We publish anywhere from 1 to 3. We shoot for 2 to 3 Reels per day on my Instagram grid. Yes, on my Instagram grid, you can see that these show up every couple of pieces of content. Yes, it makes my content or my grid less aesthetically pleasing. I'm not worried about aesthetically pleasing. I am worried about growth. Let's make things happen. Let's reach more people. So check out these stats: 20,000 views, 9,000 views, 25,000, 21,000, 28,000, 36,000, 27,000, 1.7 million. Do I need to continue on, or do you guys believe that there's huge growth here? 647,000. There is so much opportunity on Reels, you guys. It is unbelievable. And you may notice as well that all of these are a huge part of the reach that I'm experiencing every single day on Instagram, plus the growth of followers who actually like me for me, which I think is pretty cool. All right, so what I'm gonna share with you guys is the way that I create my reels, because this is a lot easier for me. I personally am a fan of taking not shortcuts, but maximizing or leveraging work that I'm already doing. So since I am active on TikTok, one of the things that I realized was that we could remove the watermarks of TikTok videos and then publish them onto IG Reels to maximize the content. So for example, check out how some of these videos are performing. We've got 13,000 views, 64,000 views, 1.1 million, 397,000, 16,000, 147,000. Like, these are all really good pieces of content. One thing I will share with you, content that performs on IG Reels may not perform on TikTok. Content that performs on TikTok may not perform on IG Reels. And the reverse is also true. Stuff that hasn't performed on TikTok can perform really well on IG Reels. Content that has performed really well on IG Reels or hasn't performed on IG Reels can perform really well on TikTok. So I love this process because this allows me to create half the content, get double the reach. It's pretty powerful. So I'm going to take a video that I like. Before doing this, download the app SaveTalk. There are a couple others that other people recommend. I haven't used them, but like TickSave, or there's a couple different apps that people use. I personally like SaveTalk because it's free or cheap, and it's a really fast way to get the watermarks off of your TikToks. So we're gonna go ahead and take a peek at, let's actually use one that I am going to upload today. I'm gonna select the little 3 dots on the TikTok video. I'm gonna copy the link. I'm gonna exit out of TikTok, head on over to SaveTalk, and I'm gonna click Save TikTok since I've already copied the TikTok's link. Beautiful. This is going to pop up. And the nice part is this means that the video is ready to be saved with no watermark. So no TikTok watermark, and then that way Instagram will still approve of it. Some people have said that because Instagram Reels and Instagram said that they do not like content that is not recorded in their IG Reels platform. I still wanted to test this and see if it still works. Every single one of these videos that's gone viral, I have done the process of removing the watermark for. So this system works, and none of these were recorded in IG Reels. So just keep that in mind. I'm gonna go ahead and hit save now. This is also nice too. If you're a business owner or someone who needs to maximize content, you can have a VA do this without having to have access to your TikTok account. So we've got this saved without a watermark. I'm gonna go ahead and open up IG Reels. First, I'm gonna open Instagram. There's 2 ways to access IG Reels. You can either add the reel by clicking that little plus button in the upper right-hand corner, or you can go to the very bottom of your screen, click that little middle icon that looks like a movie, click the camera icon in the upper right-hand corner, and there I'm gonna click in the bottom left-hand corner the video that I want to add. Since this video already doesn't have a watermark, I know it's good to go. We're gonna hit add. I'm gonna hit forward. You could add extra stickers, text, drawing, whatever you want. But next I'm gonna click share to. Here's where I'm gonna add a caption that adds some further context, maybe a story, asks some questions, maybe some quotes from people I like with attribution, of course. And then, so clever caption, obviously I'm gonna add a longer caption once I'm ready to make this go live, but I don't want you to have to sit through that. Unless you guys want me to break down captions for Instagram posts, TikTok posts, comment below and let me know if that's something that you want me to do at some point. And then here I'm gonna add in my 30 hashtags that are niched down. This is a key. If you're not getting any traction on your IG Reels, you may wanna niche down your hashtags even more. But I'm just gonna pretend that these are the hashtags I wanna use. Yes, you wanna use all 30 hashtags for every IG Reel. They go in the caption after your caption. Got it? Beautiful. 30 hashtags. If you don't know how to get niche down hashtags, use the software flick.tech. I'm obsessed. And this is really important. You also want to share it to your feed. Yes, it's going to disrupt the flow of your perfectly aesthetic grid, but I'm all about growth over appearance. So once this is ready to go, you're going to hit share and watch as the Instagram algorithm does its magic. Now, I have for you guys a really powerful resource, and that is 300 ideas for TikToks and or IG Reels. If you want that, check out the link in the bio beneath this video, or head on over to the link in my bio of my IG or my TikTok, and there you'll see 300 ideas for TikToks and or IG Reels. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Comment below and let me know if you're going to use this, what you found interesting, and what questions do you have about TikTok, IG Reels, social media marketing, business. Drop them in the comments below. Every week I produce 3 to 7 YouTube tutorials without ads to support you on your own journey. Be sure to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any of those. I'll catch you guys later. Bye for now.